Tonight, a famous Floridian is ready to champion a bold political idea, forming a new political party. We've had the same two-party system for the last 170 years. But John Morgan, the most well-known attorney in our state, says he wants to do just that. Today, Gulf Coast News chief political reporter Dave Elias went to FGCU to speak to students about the idea.
Well, it would be difficult to live anywhere along the Gulf Coast and not recognize the name John Morgan. His Morgan & Morgan law firm litters billboards as well as television and radio ads around the state, and now he's flirting with running for governor.
I've seen Morgan & Morgan on billboards, I've seen him on radio stations and television, I've seen ads all over the place.
Giovanna DeMarco and her running mate, Gianna Iuhoma,
Hello, are you interested in voting for your student body president and vice president?
are running for student body president and vice president at FGCU.
It's pretty tiring. We're going up to people, but it all pays off.
So they respect John Morgan's announcement on X that he is forming a third party for voters who he says are stuck in the middle.
Forming that new party can be enticing to a lot of voters.
It's really a difficult task to undertake.
Democratic political consultant Cindy Banyai thinks that Morgan creating a third party could give Democrats a better chance to win the governor's race.
If you get a three-way race, actually it takes a lot less to win the state. So I actually think that I say go for it, John Morgan, because you might give the Democrats a chance.
Now, while Morgan doesn't actually say he's running, there is a lot of speculation that he may lead his new party in a race for governor.
He wouldn't have come out so publicly if he wasn't serious about moving forward and taking action.
FGCU political science professor Dr. Sandra Pavelka believes that Morgan could be a serious third-party contender.
I think that, John Morgan has the fight in him. We saw what he did with medicinal marijuana.
Morgan led the charge and won the right to use marijuana medically.
I wouldn't mind sinking my teeth into this thing.
Earlier this week, he blamed Governor DeSantis for the state's property crisis. As voters wait to see what the For the People attorney will announce next.
I think that John Morgan has this opportunity, and this is a really good time to actually be doing this.
Asking Florida voters the same questions that Gianna and Giovanna are asking.
Hello, are any of you guys interested in voting?
Now, Morgan says that he is drawing up the paperwork and will announce soon the name of his new political party. But either way, at this point, he would likely be running against Byron Donalds, who has announced that he will run as a Republican. It's still rumored that Casey DeSantis could jump into the race as well. In Fort Myers, Dave Elias, Gulf Coast News.
Morgan made a big public push for the recreational marijuana amendment last year. He says that state agencies misused millions of dollars in taxpayer money to convince voters to say no on Amendment 3. Back in 2016, Morgan was critical to get the medical marijuana on the ballot, and 71% of voters said yes to that one.